Ade, can I just get 30 minutes of your time? Ade, how can I get into grad school? How do I build a global career? How do I structure this business idea? How can I begin to build the right circle around me? Ade, I'm struggling with my grades. How can I land a great job? I feel stuck. What do I do? I would like to get scholarships. Where do I even start from? Hi, I'm Ade Dayo. I'm a first-generation Nigerian immigrant currently building a globally impactful career and life generally in the United States. Over the years, I've been asked hundreds of these kind of questions and many more by students, by young professionals, and by general dreamers who just believe they can do more. And sure, yes, I've had some very interesting answers to give them. I have earned over $100,000 in scholarships. I've landed a six-figure role in Silicon Valley. I have participated in global hackathons and won different awards from international organizations, including the American Society of Engineering Management. Because of my very expansive and variegated experiences, I've learned so many different things that I've continually shared with young and old who have come to me for advice. So I've gotten a lot of big wins, but I've made even bigger mistakes. Mistakes that I have taken it upon myself to ensure that the next generation doesn't make as they are navigating their own careers and their own lives. There's a very popular saying that I heard a lot when I was younger. If you give a man fish, he would always come back to you for more. But if you teach a man how to fish, you have saved a life. I have believed for a very long time that education is the biggest realization of this particular saying. I'm a very huge fan of impact and I love to teach. And therefore, I've availed myself over the years to answer questions of all sorts from all sorts of people who are trying to build their own career and make progress in their own journeys. Why does this channel exist? As much as I love one-on-one mentorship, it is not scalable. I have spent the last several years mentoring hundreds of young students and young people all over the world. In fact, up till now, my Saturdays and Sundays are still open for anybody who might want to book some time in my calendar to have a conversation with, to ask me some questions about my life generally or the kind of global career that I'm trying to build. Testimonies of people piggybacking off conversations that we had and going ahead to do excellent things with their lives are some of the most joyful elements of my life. I really cherish the opportunity to meet with you one-on-one and have a conversation with you about the specific areas that you might be facing issues in your life and you are trying to break into the next stage. However, as much as I love one-on-one mentorship, it is not scalable. As my life has become more busy and my time has become more constrained, I no longer have the opportunity for one-on-one interactions with every single person I would like to mentor. But I still love impact, I still love to teach, and I still want to pour into you. Therefore, to ensure that I can provide answers to people who I would never even have the opportunity of meeting or interacting with personally, I've decided to create this channel. This will be an opportunity for me to share with you lessons from my life that will resonate with your specific and current state in life, be it emotional, educational, career-based, or even generally around life. The kind of topics that we'll be covering in our conversations on this channel would surround everything that contributes to a well-rounded, impactful life. On this channel, I'm going to be sharing what I've learned and I'm still learning about building a global career and standing out in competitive spaces, building the right kind of relationships, mindset and personal growth, character, faith, and values. This is going to be a platform where I can share with you lessons from my own life and my own journey. Lessons that are useful to me as I'm building a global career and an all-round impactful life myself. Lessons directly from my personal life, my personal wins and my personal mistakes so that you don't have to make those mistakes in your own journey. I'll be able to share with you tools that I implemented in my life, results that they produced for me, and how you can implement them to produce similar or even better results for yourself and in your journey. Why does this matter? Let me paint a little picture for you. I am a first-generation college graduate in my family, and I've learned life through big wins and even bigger mistakes. I never had the opportunity of someone going ahead of me who I could ask questions and they could provide me insights based on things that they have experienced in their journeys. I have had many successes and I've had many failures. I have had to leave my home country, Nigeria, move to the United States on my own, navigate the brand new ecosystem that I found myself in, access scholarships, access global opportunities, access internships with some of the biggest companies in the world. All of this I have been able to do because I have continually asked questions of other people who have gone ahead of me. And I see so much value in being able to hear from the personal stories of someone who has walked a path that you feel like you want to walk. Along the way, I have mentored hundreds of young people, helping them to land internships, helping them to land global opportunities. I know that these conversations are too important to stop having. I'm not here to give you perfect answers, but I'm here to give you real answers, drawn from my personal lived experiences and not just theory. So if this sounds like the kind of voice that you believe you need in your corner, then welcome. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friends, and join us as we build not just globally impactful careers, but globally impactful lives. This is Dear Young Man, for the young, hungry, and becoming. See you on the next one.